What are the three jewels? What makes them important on our path? Three jewels, three ratna, kujuksum in Tibetan. This is Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. In Buddhism, this is important. This is the core, because Buddha is the teacher. Unless we accept, we know Buddha as a great teacher, there is no Buddhism or no Dharma to practice, because it's Buddha is who taught the Buddha, who taught the Dharma. Not only that, but Buddha is, in a way, our objective also. Like, I want to become like the Buddha. I know that I can transform. I can become better. I can develop my positive qualities like Buddha did. So I want to do that. I want to transform myself. I want to awaken my positive qualities within myself. And that is, that's the Buddha, like taking refuge in Buddha. Is I want to do that. That's Buddha. And the Dharma is the teaching of the Buddha. But Dharma is two things, What we say is the experience of the Buddha and the teaching of the Buddha. Experience of the highest in the experience of Buddha, that's the solution, That's the, what can call, the cessation, out of the Four Noble Truths, the cessation. That's the Buddha's experience. That's Dharma. Dharma, the ultimate Dharma is the experience of the Buddha. And then, because of this experience, then he taught us how to get there, how to transform ourselves, how to make ourselves better, how to awaken ourselves. And these teachings are Dharma too. So path, that's path. Path and cessation is the Dharma. So therefore, as a Buddhist or as a Buddha, follower of the Buddha, what I want to do is I want to learn that path and try that path, practice that path, follow that path, use those remedies, methods, so that I can actually experience the experience of the Buddha. I can become enlightened, the actual experience of the Dharma. That's why Dharma is important. The third is Sangha. Sangha is actually, how do we get Dharma? Now the Buddha is not there. His teachings are there in writing, but actually the Dharma is an experience. You can read, but just reading you may not fully understand. You can read the manual how to drive a car, or manual how to play music, but without an experienced teacher, maybe you will not learn. So therefore, Sangha is the people who have the teaching and experience of the Dharma. That's, as long as there is Sangha, the Dharma is alive. Dharma is existing. Not just having books. You might have books, but no teaching, no experience. Nobody knows how to actually live that teaching in their experience. Then Dharma is gone. So therefore, Sangha is important. And so we need Sangha, we need Dharma, we need Buddha in order to practice Dharma, practice Buddhism. So therefore, three jewels is important from Buddhist point of view. What does Dharma mean? I think I already said a lot about Dharma. Which meaning are relevant for Dharma practitioners? These two. Dharma, we say, is the cessation and the path, actually the two things. Dharma is the experience of the Buddha. When Buddha became Buddha, when Buddha became totally enlightened, the full experience that he has is Dharma. And then he taught many different ways and means and approaches and methods and all the kind of different levels and things like that. That's the path, the teachings. So experience and teaching. This is Dharma. So what we need to do as a practitioner is that we need to learn this path. We need to learn this path in order to get that experience or the full experience of the Dharma. So therefore, we need to learn, we need to practice so that we actually experience the complete truth, the complete awakening, the way how things really are is not only understood a little bit intellectually but fully and completely experientially. That's Dharma. So therefore we don't say I practice Buddhism. We say I practice Dharma. No Buddhists actually, if they know, if they don't know, if they have never been trained, then that's another. If you are a little bit trained, then you would say, I practice Dharma, not I practice Buddhism.